Misogyny is so normalized in our society that
somebody like hates women, misogynistic
rhetoric behind supporting not wanting a woman with a high body count is kind of just a lot of misogynistic stuff. Like,
so it'd be misogynistic for a woman to agree with a man over a
no,
woman?
I'm just saying if it went against how I feel.
The reason why the term misogyny is used so often by women is not because actual misogyny is just that prevalent in society. No, that's not the case. Most of the cases where it's used, the term does not actually apply. They're just using it for no reason. The term is not valid. And I'm going to tell you 2 reasons why women do this so often. Reason number 1 is misogyny is simply hatred or contempt, which are just feelings at the end of the day. Women are emotional creatures. They don't use logic the same way men do. So if you say something that's a fact, if I were to say, men are the dominant sex, which is just a descriptor of reality, just like how male lions are dominant over the female lions. You can say that and they don't like how it makes them feel. It upsets them. Automatically, they're going to go to, you must hate women. It must be contempt because they feel a certain way. And hatred and contempt are just feelings that cannot be substantially proven. They cannot be definitively or objectively demonstrated or proven. They're just feelings. You can't measure or see how someone actually feels. I could just be saying something that's the truth, something that's a descriptor. It doesn't mean I hate women. And the second reason it's used, it's a way to censor, deplatform, or cancel someone, or to avoid what they're saying. So if they don't like what you're saying and they call you a misogynist, you get labeled a bad person, you get canceled, you get deplatformed, and they don't have to address the actual arguments or the statements or the claims that you're making about women or how they generally behave or the differences between men and women. So if you point out a difference or a way that women generally behave in society and they don't like that, they can just label you a misogynist and now, I don't have to address what you're saying. And now you're going to get platformed or deplatformed. Now you're canceled. Now you're a bad person. And now we send the mob after you. So those are the 2 reasons why it's used so commonly when it doesn't apply in most situations.